Action.
Can we flip on the light, maybe?
Yeah, there's a, I think.
Right here? There you go.
Thank
you.
All right. So before we even do this, we're going to look at visually. What do we notice? What do we observe about this unit?
Corrosion.
A lot of leaks.
Yeah.
What causes the corrosion?
It's a leak.
Well, water. Yeah, we know water causes the corrosion. All right.
And nitrous.
There are two different possible sources when we're dealing with combustion appliances. Okay, one, yeah, I mean, there's water in here. Is it leaking? Okay, if it's leaking, like what you see right around that, what is this thing called?
Pressure.
Yeah, pop-off valve, whatever, but yeah, pressure release valve. There's water around that, okay? But that's certainly an issue. What's the other source of water?
Condensation.
Condensation that results from combustion, exactly. Okay, one of the byproducts of this is water vapor. So when you see the lines right around here that are rusting, okay, it's probably not from puddling water, it's probably from spillage. Okay? So we're going to do a spillage test. Even from a visual inspection, what am I guessing?
There's probably some.
There's probably, whether there is or not currently, there certainly has been some spillage. Okay? When I walked in here today, it was like that. Okay? What's that going to tell you?
It's not going up.
It's probably, yeah. I mean, we don't know for sure until we do the test. But before we even do the test, we want to, already start formulating some ideas. Yeah, I would say if it's off-centered like that, it's probably not drafting correctly. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and just center that back up. All right. So we got some moisture issues. Anything else we're going to look at? Look around.
It's leaking down from the drain valve.
Exactly. It's leaking down from the drain valve. And I've checked River City Housing is replacing all this flooring in here and replacing all the units, so they're fine with us leaking a little water.
And there's no escape piping.
Right. Where should it be routed?
It should go down within 6 inches.
Within
of
6
the
inches of the floor. Exactly. Another thing that's kind of being picky. These should always sit inside a plastic tray. So if
it does leak.
Exactly, or at least
Secondary drain fan.
At least be routed outside somewhere, not just into the crawl space, but actually outside,
But you
away
got
from
such
the
great
house.
access from under there. You just go right under
Just drill a hole. That's all you need. All right. So what are we gonna do? Let's just read through the steps. In number 3.
Test the smallest BTU capacity first.
How do we know which is the smallest BTU capacity?
You could look at the marker plate, manufacturer's plate.
Look at the plate. General rule.
Water heater's going to be less.
Water heater is going to be less than a furnace. Yeah. Even a small furnace, the water heater will probably still be smaller. Okay. But to make sure, look at the plates. What do the plates say?
Just went that's the output, too. Right?
Someone's probably stepping on the hose.
No, input.
Yeah,
Yeah, 129.9.
Yeah.
Okay. And over here. So you're checking input or output?
75,000.
Input.
75,000 for the furnace.
Okay. And what we get on this one?
34,000.
34,000. This is definitely the
Smaller.
smallest. So we're going to do this one first.
And how much was the hot water heater?
75?
No, hot water heater was 34.
34. The furnace was 75. All right, let's see if we can. So, what mode should this be on right now?
Pilot.
On pilot, okay. Can you look down there? Is the light still burning?
Yep.
Okay. So it's on. I'm going to.
You're going to mark where your temperature was set so that you set it back for the homeowner.
Good.
And I'm also probably going to leave my keys right here, just as a reminder, so I can't drive away until I come back and reset this.
That's a smart idea. So you turned it this way, clockwise?
And I've learned that because I've driven away, and 2 hours later, homeowner calls and says, "I got no hot water." Okay, so I just fired it up. Okay, let's read through the steps though before we actually do it. Okay, what are we waiting
Still on
for?
pilot? Did it fire up?
It's it should be on actually.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Turn it on.
Yeah, can you turn it on?
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah, it's on now.
Okay.
Okay.
Boom.
How long are we waiting?
60 seconds.
No, you want to do it within
Do it
60
within the
seconds.
first
Chicken
60
spillage.
seconds. Within the first 60 seconds.
Okay, so let's fire it up. Everybody got a stopwatch? I do.
No.
I've got a second hand.
Yeah, let it get nice and hot.
2001, 2002, 2003.
All right. We'll time it. All right. I would say even pull it out. You don't want to actually go underneath, but just kind of right on the edge of
Half
it.
inch down and a half inch out.
Yeah. Okay. And then go all the way around.